If I die tomorrow, how is my family going to pay back to that person? Even if we are in a position of returning it back.
Excellent.
You shouldn't take it.
That's a better thing. Otherwise, it would definitely gonna affect your post-marriage life and would lead to the, you can say, even hypertension, and it would be a constant source of stress because you have to pay back the loan in each and every condition.
True.
So I think it's the best option is to avoid taking loans and just stay who you are and arrange the function, arrange the events.
Who you are. Excellent.
Secondly, if you are confident that you can return it in a specific time and you have a budget that you can manage it, that you can return it, then you can take loan.
Excellent.
So it's a bad to take a loan. You should do what you have.
Can you return it in a time which you have decided with the organization, with the banks from where you take it?
Excellent.
So I partially agree.
You must give him a date.
True.
And just think about the date.
One of the highlights of your talk is the loan most of us take on the occasion of marriage. My question to you all:
Is it good or bad? Whatever you think, whether you think is good or bad, you will have to give minimum one reason. Try to be specific, no stories, be scientific. Please.
Sir, according to my notion, it is bad
Okay.
because you have to return it in a limited time, and if you cannot, you will not return it in that period, it will be shameful for you and embarrassment for you. And secondly, if you are confident that you can return it in a specific time and you have a budget that you can manage it in a best way, that your monthly income or extra other ways of your income, and that you can return it in a proper way, then you can take loan.
Excellent. The whole universe is like that. Interdependent society is there, no? See, the lady is of the point of view that taking loan is no issue, but keep in mind, at the time of taking this money,
whether you will be able to return it, to pay it back.
if you can't, don't take it. What could I understand? And if you return it later, you have some source of income, no? And you think that you shall be able now to return that, then taking no issue. Well done, please.
So in my opinion, taking loan is bad
Okay.
because you want to do something which is out of your pocket. Right? And again comes in the form of show off or challenge. So it's a bad to take a loan. You should do what you have. You should do like your ceremony.
Okay.
It's a personal pleasure for both the groom and bride.
Excellent.
So you should make that ceremony that you have. You don't have to take that from the outside sources.
Excellent.
So that's why I said.
That's excellent.
Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in the last part of his prayer, I mean in tashahhud, before Salam, he used to pray to Allah Almighty, saying, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min azab al-qabr, wa a'udhu bika min fitnat al-masih ad-dajjal, a'udhu bika min fitnat al-mahya wal-mamat, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-ma'tham wal-maghram, min al-ma'tham wal-maghram, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-ma'tham wal-maghram. O Allah, I seek refuge in you from sin and from debt. Yeah, from sin and from debt. From debt. Again, from debt.
Allah save me from what? From loan. What happens? The pressure of loan, actually it creates a lot of problems. You keep thinking about that, no? You are somewhere else, no? And you see something, even the word loan you read, no? You are very happy. Oh, I am there. Oh, Mr. Umar, no, that I borrowed a lot of money from Mr. Umar, no? And tomorrow is the due date, I don't have money, and see, the pressure is there. So this is the point of view of Mr. Sawan. Enjoy whatever you have. Don't try to enjoy with the thing you don't have. Excellent. Celebrate what you have. Don't waste your celebration by thinking what you don't have.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you, sir. I am partially agree.
Okay.
First of all, you have to reduce your desire and try to arrange it in your budget. If this function involves the demands of other people, like your parents, like your brothers, like any member of your family, so you have to take loan from sources like bank, etc. But you have to keeping in mind one thing, because every person know about the income of his family, and if you take too much loan and your income sources are very bad, very poor, very rare, so in upcoming days, so in upcoming time, you are not able to pay them back. So if you approach to taking loan, so just you have to one thing in mind, that how much can you return it in a time which you have decided with the organization, with the banks from where you take it.
Excellent.
So I partially agree.
The man, when he was speaking, there were so many verses of the Holy Quran which were over there, that coming into my mind. I want to share, but time is not there. He's of the point of view that first of all, it's we to keep our desires in limit. Don't cross your limit. Desires, again, within the limit. First. Second, it's we to think that whatever I am taking, I mean whatever I am borrowing, the amount of money, shall I be able to return on time? And how shall this decision be made? You know that what are your sources? Your sources. If your permanent sources of income, so then according to that, you can take money, there's no issue. What could I understand?
Yes.
First, it's you to manage, or it's we to limit our what? Desires. Second, that at the time of borrowing money, it's we to keep in mind that shall I be able to return? Because you yourself know well what the sources of income you have. Excellent. Please. MPhil, he's a topper, no, mashallah. MPhil in mathematics, no. From
Fast.
From FAST.
From Fast National University of Computer.
Excellent. MashaAllah. MPhil, topper, no. How lucky we are to have such a talented guy in our company today. Okay, please.
Because sir, I totally disagree with it. Even if I'm in a position of returning the money.
Okay.
In case I have an income of 50,000,
Okay.
I take a loan of 10,000 rupees from any person.
Okay.
I don't know how long I am going to live. If I die tomorrow,
Okay.
how is my family going to pay back to that person?
Very good,
It will create difficulties for them in the coming future.
Excellent.
So if I disagree with taking loans, even if we are in a position of returning it back, we
Excellent.
shouldn't take it. We should keep it limited and within our resources
Excellent.
as much as we can.
See, I request the people now to follow such things now. See, make your politicians know that, or make your mullahs or maulvis or so-called religious scholars know to debate, to have discussion. Like, see, young people, learn from these, young people. This is the cream of the society. See, the man has difference of opinion, that boldly saying that, but none of them is having, wrinkles on his or her face, right? He partially agree. See, we have different points of view, but there's no grudge, there's no enmity, there's no hate. Yes. These are different, you can say, points of view, to look at different things or different activity and so on. Well done, beta, See, taking loan for what? You want to enjoy and enjoy what you have. If you don't have tongue, and if you think that I want to speak because this is my enjoyment, you can't. No, again, your knees, oh, Mavadi, and Dwade Kude Madone, Gurki Ali, Mavadi is a great doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Aapne khamda pe aane sare. See, if your knees are not working, Sheikh Rashid calls it ring piston bat gay, If your ring piston have not that bad, so you cannot think of running, You cannot think of participating in a race. If you don't know how to hold the bat, and you decide that you're going to challenge, Sachin Tendulkar, or you're going to challenge Babar Azam or Virat Kohli, it doesn't make any sense. So stay within the limit, And the second thing which is said, that if you take loan from other, intending you lot of, in the days to come you will return. Will you be alive? No. Then it means you are burdening the people who shall be alive after your death. On your parents, it shall be burden on your parents, shall be burden on children, etc. Very good, impressive as usual, mashallah.
Thank you, sir.
What's your profession?
I'm a physiotherapist.
What does it mean?
Physiotherapy basically falls under the scope of managing pain or your shortcomings without the effect of medicine.
Okay.
And we try to treat it, you can say, manually with the help of modalities.
True.
To minimize the effect of the use of medicines.
True. See, actually I was suffering, that I came to know that this part of the body is called depression. So actually he has been my doctor now. I'm very lucky to have such a beautiful and talented doctor as my therapist now. See, and I had been suffering, that since long, there were problems, that he joined me for the IELTS and he just noticed me, and being doctor, and he concluded that I was suffering from something. And again, he treated me, for I think 4 or 5 times,
Yes.
And then this actually, I 1 month kitchen, you can see, and I really thank my other student, Mr. Amir Hai, that who was there in Lahore, and he purchased this chair, and that was prescribed. It was prescribed by Mr. Dr. Omar, And since that, that I'm feeling okay. You can't imagine, I couldn't sit properly, and there used to be pain over here. Marketing reader, please, loan.
Sir, as per my opinion, I think it's not a good thing to take loan or borrow money from others for the just sake of, you can say, the enjoyment or arranging some big event to just show off your money. I think it's better to cut off your desires or wishes and stay within your limits. And that's a better thing. Otherwise, it would be definitely going to affect your post-marital life.
True. Beautiful term. Post-marriage life. Post-marriage life.
It's definitely going to affect your post-marriage life, and will lead to the, you can say, even hypertension, and it will be a constant source of stress for you, because you have to pay back the loan in each and every condition.
True.
So I think it's the best option is to avoid taking loans and just stay who you are and arrange the function and arrange the events.
Who you are. Excellent. No sense of inferiority. No sense of superiority. Excellent. No show off. Don't take it challenge. Excellent. Desires within the limit. No burden on the pocket. No. Clear? Whatever you can afford, do it. No. Keep the size of the pocket in your view. Clear? No more desire, no more demands, no, from others, and no more demands from you. Excellent. And maintain simplicity. Simplicity. No loan at all. Excellent. Impressive. Please.
Sir, one on quote, the famous saying, but I'm forgetting it. Cut the clothes according to.
Cut your coat according to your cloth.
Excellent. Please. No, you want to say something?
No.
Sir, I partially agree with my colleagues. And sir, according to my opinion, there are some conditions in which we have to take loan or not. But you don't take a loan for your enjoyment.
You must not. You can say you mustn't. Mustn't. Must not. Mustn't. Mustn't mean. I used to make mistake. No, that when I used to pronounce it, there was a mistake. Mustn't, not mustn't. So if you mustn't take loan, okay?
Take loan for your enjoyment. If you have a need and this is and that need is very serious, so must go for a loan. But sir, it's better to work hard and try to earn money instead of taking a loan.
Excellent, better.
Okay, sir. And sir, according to my opinion, if you have taken a loan from anybody, you must give him a date.
True.
And just think about the date, if you able to pay back a loan on that date or not.